Have you ever pondered the potential danger aliens could pose to humanity? It's a question that's been on our minds since we first turned our gaze towards the stars. The concept of extraterrestrial life has always ignited our imagination, sparking fascination and curiosity. From the pages of science fiction novels to the silver screen, the depiction of aliens has varied wildly, reflecting our hopes, fears, and everything in between. But as we venture further into the cosmos, the notion of encountering alien life forms becomes less of a fantasy and more of a possibility. And with this possibility comes a new question. Could these extraterrestrial beings pose a threat to us? Now, what makes this question particularly intriguing, and dare I say unsettling, is the sheer scope of unknowns. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, far beyond our comprehension. If life does exist elsewhere, it could be radically different from anything we know, with capabilities and intentions that are completely alien to us. Imagine an advanced civilization, light years ahead of us in technology and evolution. Their understanding of the universe, their abilities, and their motivations could be fundamentally different from ours. They could possess technologies that, in their hands, are as common as smartphones are to us, but to us, could be as incomprehensible and dangerous as a nuclear bomb in the hands of a toddler. Conversely, consider a life form that is not technologically advanced but biologically hostile. A single alien microorganism could potentially wreak havoc on our world, introducing diseases for which we have no defense. And then there's the question of intentions. Would an alien civilization be friendly, seeking to share knowledge and foster mutual growth, or would they be predatory, viewing us as an inferior species to be exploited or eradicated? These are all speculative scenarios, of course. Yet, they highlight why the prospect of meeting extraterrestrial life can be as daunting as it is exciting. So, with that in mind, imagine this scenario. Picture this. A group of astronauts on a mission to Mars suddenly come across an alien spacecraft. The vast expanse of the cosmos, once a playground for the human imagination, has now become a stage for an encounter of epic proportions. The astronauts' hearts race, the adrenaline pumps, and the excitement is palpable. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. The moment that could redefine our understanding of life itself. In the initial moments, the fascination is overwhelming. Each detail of the alien spacecraft is a testament to a civilization far beyond our comprehension. It's an intoxicating blend of awe, curiosity, and the thrill of discovery. The astronauts are pioneers, the first humans to witness extraterrestrial life. But then the reality sinks in. They are not just pioneers, but also the first line of defense. The excitement slowly gives way to a creeping sense of unease. The alien technology, as fascinating as it is also unknown and potentially dangerous. What if these aliens possess capabilities far beyond our understanding? What if they have advanced weaponry or can control our minds, or worse, our technology? The astronauts realize they are in uncharted territory, dealing with forces they cannot predict or comprehend. The danger isn't just to them, but to all of humanity. If these aliens are hostile, they could threaten our very existence. The stakes are high and the margin for error is slim. The astronauts understand the gravity of their situation. They are not just explorers, but guardians of the human race. The encounter itself would be a monumental event, but what happens next could shape the future of humanity. As they face the unknown, the astronauts realize that they are not just witnesses to a historic event, but active participants in a cosmic chess game. Their every move, every decision could determine the course of human history. The encounter in the cosmos is a reminder of our place in the universe, a testament to our courage, and a warning of the dangers that lie ahead. What could these extraterrestrial beings be capable of? This is the question that sends chills down our spines and sends our imaginations into overdrive. When we consider the potential threats posed by alien life forms, we're not just talking about little green men with laser guns. The risks could be far more profound and far-reaching. Firstly, consider their technology. If these beings have the ability to traverse the vast expanse of space to reach us, their technology is likely to be far superior to ours. They could possess weaponry that makes our most advanced arms look like children's toys. In the face of such power, would we stand a chance? Or would we be as defenseless as a deer caught in the headlights of an oncoming vehicle? Next, there's the biological risk. Life on other planets may have evolved differently, with alien organisms potentially bearing diseases to which we have no immunity. Just as Europeans unknowingly brought diseases to the Americas that decimated indigenous populations, so too could an alien species unwittingly carry pathogens that could wreak havoc on us. Finally, and perhaps most unnervingly, is the potential for societal upheaval. The confirmation of intelligent life beyond Earth would force us to reevaluate our place in the universe. It could lead to panic, chaos, a breakdown of social order. It could challenge our deepest held beliefs and shatter our sense of uniqueness and importance. Yet, amidst these potential threats, it's important to remember that these are all hypotheticals. They are based on our fears and limited understanding of the universe. And while it's prudent to consider these possibilities, it's equally important not to let fear blind us to the potential benefits and wonders that contact with an alien species could bring. The unknowns are vast, and they all carry a certain degree of danger. But as we gaze up at the stars and ponder the mysteries of the cosmos, let's not forget that exploration and discovery have always been a part of human nature, and they always come with risks worth taking. In the face of such a threat, how might humanity respond? Imagine for a moment that the human race is faced with the reality of an extraterrestrial entity, a species far advanced than us and potentially dangerous. It's a situation that could change the course of our history, and our response to this situation could determine our future. We could choose to respond with diplomatic communication. In this scenario, we'd attempt to establish a dialogue with the alien beings. We could send out signals, messages, and even ambassadors in the hope of establishing a peaceful coexistence. We would strive to understand them, their culture, their technology, and their intentions. It's a strategy built on hope and the belief in universal goodwill. Then again, we could opt for a defensive strategy. This approach is rooted in caution, in the recognition that any advanced civilization could pose a threat, intentional or not. We might build shields around our planet, develop advanced weaponry, or even create contingency plans for evacuation. It's a strategy that assumes the worst and prepares for it. Or we could choose to go on the offensive. This is the most aggressive strategy, the one that involves launching preemptive attacks to neutralize the threat before it can harm us. It's a strategy that takes no chances, that believes in the survival of the fittest. It's a strategy that could lead to war, to devastation, or maybe to our survival. Each of these strategies has its merits and its risks. Diplomatic communication could lead to peaceful coexistence, or it could leave us vulnerable. Defensive strategies could protect us, or they could provoke an attack. Preemptive attacks could neutralize the threat, or they could lead to our destruction. The choice we make would reflect our values, our fears, and our hopes. It would speak volumes about who we are as a species and what we want for our future. In the end, the way we respond could be the deciding factor in our survival. So, are aliens a danger to humanity? The answer is, we don't know. Indeed, the crux of our exploration lies within the realm of the unknown. We've taken a journey through the cosmos, pondered upon the potential threats, and even reflected on humanity's response. Yet the question remains unanswered. The universe, vast and limitless, is a cosmic ocean teeming with unseen possibilities. Within its infinite expanse, the existence of extraterrestrial life is not just probable, but almost inevitable. But does this existence pose a threat to us? We've discussed the possibilities. An encounter with alien life forms could be benign, a moment of unprecedented scientific discovery, or it could be catastrophic, leading to scenarios that sound straight out of a science fiction novel. The potential danger of aliens is not necessarily from their intentions or capabilities, but from our lack of understanding and preparedness. Imagine the shockwaves that would ripple through our society if we were to come face to face with a civilization far more advanced than ours. It's not just about technological prowess or military might, but the very fabric of our understanding of life, existence, and the universe. The unknown is daunting, and fear often stems from this uncertainty. Yet, it is this very uncertainty that drives us forward, that fuels our curiosity, and leads us to probe the mysteries of the cosmos. As we continue our quest for knowledge, we must remain vigilant, prepared for all possibilities. For it is not just about survival, but about our place in this grand cosmic theater. This brings us to the end of our exploration, but certainly not the end of the discussion. The universe is a Pandora's box, waiting to be opened. its secrets waiting to be unraveled. Remember, the universe is vast and full of mysteries. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the potential dangers of aliens, consider subscribing to our channel for more thought-provoking content.